And we're live, waiting on a barge.
Yep.
All right, who we got? Who we got? I see. Let's go back to the top. Ernie Brown, Dale Hayslip. There's Kelly, Greenwell,
J-Dog.
hiding in the bathroom at work. J-Dog's in the house.
J-Dog is literally in the house. There's
I'd like to know what
Cody.
that is.
Did you
Look, I got blue stuff
Yep.
all over my fingers and hands.
Cody and Brian B.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. There's Cody. Shut up, Cody. We're lucky we're here at all.
I know. We ran into school traffic too, so and
What's
hit
on your
every light there was.
What'd you say was on your hand?
A bunch of blue stuff. I don't know what it's from.
Well, that's because you're naturally a Smurf.
Is that what it is? Jerk.
I know I'm not supposed to laugh at that, but that is pretty funny.
I'm not. We're not sitting anywhere where I want to be. I want to be
Yes, Kelly.
over there. But we've got this barge coming. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
There's Irvin, the paid tourist. Never heard of him.
Well, we like Urban, the paid tourist.
There's
Thanks for coming in and watching us.
He what?
I said thank you for coming in and watching us.
Yes.
Good morning, Miss Sandy.
Sandy.
Morning, Cody.
Drunken Chef Barbecue. Super
Ooh,
Smurf.
barbecue sounds good.
Me likey barbecue.
See, Greenwell said he's turning finally.
You want to be safe in your car seat.
Soon as I figure out what this barge is doing,
Good morning, Brian. Good
we'll move
morning,
us over there where we
Uncle
marked
Lou.
some fish.
Morning, Daryl. Ernie.
Give it a half hour or so, and then there's a place I want to go. We've never been up to yet. Just about another half mile up. There's a Harrods Creek comes into the Ohio River. I may either go up into that creek or spot lock at the mouth. I don't think that barge is coming up here. I think he's staying up there.
Well, he started to look like he was turning this way, and then now he's straightened out, so he might.
But there's a guy out here on this barge with ropes, like he's waiting to tie this guy off. I don't know what to do.
There's Dale Snyder.
But I guess while we're waiting, I can at least start cutting some bait.
Yeah, get your stuff all rigged up and ready.
I got to move you.
Dale Hayslip.
Dale Hayslip. Cody be up here after he drops the boys off at school.
Well, Cody's
Which I
coming
think
up, I'm leaving.
is code for toilet, but, you know.
Hello, Mr. Darrell. Ernie.
They might just be moving back a little bit to finish filling the.
Oh, they're moving the barge.
To finish filling it. Ring.
Kelly, my biggest fan.
Oh, he's unhooked already. Well, we'll wait for him to get by us, and we'll start moseying over that way, and we'll drift down through there.
All right.
There's Scott Swift. Freddie.
Randy's got the link too.
Scott, good morning.
Chris M.
Good morning. Good morning, Freddie.
Boy, boy, look at them pretty purple rods.
Have to start filling further down. Thank you, Sandy. They are beautiful. My purple rods. She said those purple rods are beautiful. Oh, get back there. You're not purple. You're sexy.
Which reels did you put on there?
The black and silver Ancient Mariners. I need at least one more. If not, actually, we need two more. one for Chris's other Uncle Lou rod, and another one for my other purple rod, so I can have all three on here.
Right.
But we'll get them when we can find them.
Don't Triple City Anglers sell Ancient Mariners?
Brian's in there asking if they got any in stock.
Hey, Brian, do you guys have any in stock? I forgot about that. Thank you, Judo.
There's Joy. Yeah, I'll need my cut for that, Brian. You're welcome.
Okay. I'll feed you.
No, I said, Brian, I need my cut for that, for my sale.
Don't get carried away on offered food.
Yeah, don't be. I'm like a stray dog. Once you feed me, I don't go away.
Five what?
You said 5. Oh, replace the other one? I see.
Kelly, I'm there. That's all I can say. Daryl said he hopes you have a great day and he can't stay long. Lots of stuff going on at the Morris house.
Well, thank you. Hoping to get these new rods broke in the right way.
Telly is going to catch a 27-pounder today.
I wouldn't be upset.
It's going to be on the one right to the right of Chris right there.
Okay.
And then the one all the way to the right is going to do a 15
All right, we'll have to holler at you after a while, Brian. He said yes, they do.
Black ones?
The black ones?
Don't tease us.
Don't they have purple Ancient Mariners?
It's not the right purple. I'm kind of liking the black and silver, though, on there.
The black reels look really good on them.
They look real good on the purple rods. Thank you, Kelly.
Bluegill chicken, bluegill chicken. All right?
I like the blue on the outside, but that's fine.
Like what you said, bluegill chicken. Oh, good man.
Mike Sampson, Valerie Lee.
Good morning.
Double Hook Angling.
You got to watch for that guest to light up too, because Freddie and Cody have money.
Okay.
Carlson Adventure.
Dad?
That's your buddy, ain't it? Carlson Adventures, ain't that your guys' camping buddy?
Yes. Good morning, Brian. Carlson. I already said morning, Brian B.
Oh, Carlson's in there?
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be at work?
Yeah, I think this is his week to travel.
Oh.
Yes, thank you, Kelly.
I got such a little piece of chicken on there for.
Why you got such a little piece of chicken on there?
Well, we don't want to discriminate against the smaller fish.
I mean, good Lord, that ain't even a piece of popcorn chicken for him.
It looks like you're giving him popcorn chicken. Oh.
He's still at work. He said he's leaving tonight.
Oh, okay.
Tim Molina.
Tim Molina, good morning.
He said he don't care about callers. He wants to see Chris catch a fish all on his own. Yeah, like Kelly said, you need a 3-inch skipjack. Carlson said he's headed to Florida for a week.
Val, we are in Jeffersonville on the Ohio River.
There's Mr. Turtle Van, aka V3 Customs.
Well,
Van's in it.
we're gonna try this, I guess.
Why don't you fish right down that bank?
'Cause I've marked a bunch of fish over there. That's why.
I like that bank there.
Very true, Brian. I hope you are correct.
I seen 5 fish right back by that tree you missed.
I can't hear
He said he's seen 5 fish back by that tree.
it.
Carlson said that fish will start biting once I start fishing.
Well, we're getting ready to start here in just a little bit. Now that I know where that barge is going.
Good morning, Greg.
Whoa, Steve Douglas is in the house.
Steve Douglas,
What's
good
up,
morning.
Steve?
He's in here for me, so don't get the big head thinking it's you.
We haven't started yet. We're just trying to get situated, waiting on see what this barge is doing. We're going to suspend a little stretch right here. Once I feel comfortable that I'm not going to be in this barge's way. I mean, I don't know why these guys think they got to come out here and do work on a day when we're trying to fish.
Right? I mean, don't they know it's supposed to be a day off?
Tim Molina said, rule number 1, your baits have to be in the water.
Yes. Good morning, Miss
They will
Lisa.
be very shortly.
Be coming to see and meet you in a few weeks.
Who?
Lisa Elliott.
Chris M wants to know what's the pound test you're using.
What?
What's the pound test?
30-pound Andy Monster. The main line, and then we got
Joy,
the cheap
good morning.
Walmart 50-pound leader. Omniflex, I think they call it, something like that.
Fishing with Big Mike.
Good morning. Kind of close.
Huh?
You're getting kind of close.
I mean, getting close.
You can come grab that.
I don't want to.
Chris, I don't want to make you choke or nothing, but you got the godfather of catfish watching you.
He's
Yep.
seen me skunk before. I'm not scared.
Carlson said, we can only see the top of Tellie's head. Chris trying to hog all the camera time.
Because she's sitting down.
That's because I'm sitting.
Don't get whippy with me.
Chris is actually standing on a 55-gallon drum so he can reach his poles today. There's Freddie outdoors. Got to get gas, then on my way.
Randy always has gas. I mean, he's got to get it. It
Well, thank
stinks
you,
over
Double
here.
Hook. Double Hook said, well, at least Tellie's hair looks good.
If people only knew how much hair
Dropping
she
baits
had,
right now, ladies and gentlemen.
it is amazing how she hides the hair that she has.
That is a true fact. I do have a lot of hair.
A lot. When I seen that, I was like, holy cow, where do you hide that? Carlson said he only showed up to see Tellie fish. Well, Carlson, that's why we're all here.
Nice, Carlson. Carlson said they'll be fishing in the Gulf this week.
Are you suspending today? Is that what you're doing?
Yes. That is what we are doing.
That's what we're attempting.
No boards?
We are fishing right now. 29 feet of water.
I call a fish in less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes?
Huh?
Nice.
Well, I hope you're right.
Me too. I hope so. I'll set this right
Chris M said her hat should say Hulk, not Huck.
here.
Tellie.
Uncle Lou said dog walked, coffee poured. Now it's time to see some fish. Let's go, Tellie. Chad said Chris Lee is wearing Gene Simmons platform shoes to look taller.
That's crazy. I gotta see if I can get some more volume out of this. I can't.
Mike Irvin. I wish I knew you was fishing. I would have went too.
If you'd have watched the bait shop last night, you'd have known it.
Well, I was laying down because I didn't feel good.
I know. She started getting that bite, so I spot locked this. That was that. Reel down on that. Reel. Fish on!
Told you. You didn't think I was that good, did you?
I knew you were that good, though.
I felt that fish before he even had his poles out. He is bossy, ain't he, Uncle Lou? 7-pound blue, he says. I'm going with 9.9. Oh no, we was off.
On a purple Uncle Lou rod.
First fish on our new rod.
Get Telly to say the same, Chris. Hold on, she got to have it in her hand while she does it, though.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Gotta get chat going. Ricky Real is in here. Off the Hook Outdoors.
Alrighty. First fish on the purple Uncle Lou rod. That's what I do.
That's right.
You don't want it?
It don't matter.
You guys want to wait? Let them guess some weights. We'll weigh it.
They are. There's Lizabella. Let's see. Chris M said 2 pounds. He's way off. Greenwell said 7. Carlson said 9. Kelly said 10. Off the Hook said 11.5. Ricky Real said 12.7. 12.2.
You want to weigh it or you want to show it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
10.58. There was somebody close to that. Who was that?
Congratulations, you won nothing.
Kelly Bullock was 10 pounds.
A jar of some pickles or something floating out of there.
Chad picked 8.2345. He learned how to count today. That's amazing. Now the pole to the left of Chris is going to go next.
He called it.
He don't call that one thing, Rod. He called the
Yep.
rod.
I called the fish and the rod.
Within 5 minutes, he said.
I was just off on the weight. I can't have all three. I mean, I'm not that good.
Well, yeah.
He said I called 2. It was still in the water. Well, you're supposed to wait till you see it. Carlson's going back to work. Plain old Chuck.
Well, I'm glad we could put a fish on for you. Thanks everybody for showing up. We'll see you later.
Yeah, this is,
Whatever.
it's officially a fishing show. We're done. Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to start us drifting again.
Oh my do rod. That's so cool. Uncle Lou, see that?
Oh, yeah, he's here.
All right.
There you go, Kelly. Chris M's just sitting back and watching. Plain old Chuck said, usually if there's no prize, I win. Uncle Lou said, hit those thumbs up. Or he's putting the thumbs up so Chris could sit on it. I don't know which one he was doing.
Yeah.
So what made you want to fish this spot, Chris?
There's a granary right here.
Mm-hmm.
And when we come up through here, I marked not a lot of fish, but there were fish. I'm still seeing them down there now too. So
Well, from the way the current's going, I'd say I guess you're on the bottom side of it, headed towards it.
I mean, there's a spot up in front of us where they load grain, and then there's a spot right next to us where they load grain. So from what I've been seeing in the 3 or 4 times we've been here, it's like from about 50 yards up in front of us down to about 50, 60, 70 yards past that barge. That's where we see a lot of the fish and they're obviously loading grain. So I hope.
Yeah, down there by where the trees start would probably be a good place to start because by the time
Well,
that
it gets
green,
super snaggy down in there. Every time we go past that thing over there,
right?
we get snagged.
But the grain hits the water there, but it probably don't start going under the water till you get
Right.
down.
Well, that's why. I mean, they load grain up in front of us too. So this whole section down through here, that's 70, 80 yards up in front of us. So everything that falls out up there ends up down here, and everything that falls out here ends up down there.
Hey, don't holler at me.
Rah, 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 rah.
Why ain't you a little closer?
Closer to what?
Barge.
Well, because I didn't know what that barge was doing right there. He's still up there messing around.
You
But
show
the
him your
second
hat.
pass, I get a little closer. Huh?
You just show him your hat, let you know who you are, and he'll move. Plain old Chuck wants to know where you're fishing.
Ohio River, Jeffersonville, Indiana.
We were here the other day. We seen so many Asian carp. It was crazy.
We saw 600 Asian carp if we saw 5. It was
Chad
ridiculous.
said, tell the barge captain you know Sambo.
No kidding.
So how far from your boat ramp are you?
We're about 2 miles upriver from the boat ramp right now.
Not bad, not bad.
If I go 6 more miles, there's another island over here on this side. That's an island. That island is a mile long. And if I go about 6 more miles upriver, there's another one just like it. We haven't been able to make it up there yet. I'm not going to be able to get all 4 rods, no matter what I do. So.
There's Bobcat.
In the middle too.
You sit down. You see that? But I'm so tall and I block everything, you know.
You're so wide, you block it, not tall.
I'd kick you out of here, you know.
We can still see you from the reels up. We just couldn't see the motor and everything else.
Got to adjust our depths a little bit.
Plain old Chuck is 10 minutes from Ohio, but he's at near Wheeling, West Virginia. I hear a train a coming. So what made you get the blue monster rod holders?
Boat's blue. Well, the boat's got blue in it, like charcoal and blue.
Yeah. There you go, Bobcat. Chris M said he likes your setup. Pretty cool.
Thank you, thank you.
We like it. Thank you.
They like it a lot.
I got a lot. So there's one of those Coast Guard throw rings floating out there. Should I pick it up?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think they do have it attached to that road. Never mind.
Well, never mind. We don't want to see you go to jail.
Oh, thank you.
Van wants to know if you're fishing the island near the toll bridge.
I don't know if that's the toll bridge up there or not, to be honest with you.
Well, just make up a lie. He don't know the difference.
I mean, you guys can't see it, but there's a water tower down there. That's Louisville. There is one bridge up in front of us about a mile up. But Louisville's back there.
Man, you actually said it right. I can't even make fun of you. Chris M wants to know what kind of grain comes out of there.
The kind that stinks really bad, because it stinks right here.
Smells like corn.
It's the Gene Snyder Toll Bridge. Goes from there to Indiana.
That might be that bridge up there.
It's Louisville, Cody. That's where.
Louisville, not Louisville or
Yeah.
Louisville. Louisville.
Or Scottsville, as he calls it.
Yeah.
Poor feller.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's corn they're loading right now.
Van said he just crossed that bridge.
I gave him the one finger salute. I don't know if he saw me or not.
Well, I hope he did.
That was a good fish to start out with, 10-pounder.
It was, yeah.
You're welcome. Guess who I'm going to be fishing with tomorrow night?
What?
Guess who I'll be fishing with tomorrow night?
Who's that?
The Bug Man.
Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna come down?
Yeah, you want to come down and fish with us?
May have to think about that.
Tara don't want to go because she don't want to fish in the morning and at night. So
We're getting sucked right over to this barge right now.
Yeah, we are.
Fast. We're going over there fast.
Van said he's going to give you the Chad salute.
All right.
want to spot lock us right here for a minute, because look.
I see.
Fishy, fishy. Yeehaw.
Here comes the sun.
I need some orange and black rod holders.
Oh, yes, right here.
Man, I'm telling you, I am calling it today, ain't I? Oh, I don't know if I should read what Greenwell said or not. It looks like a pretty good fish. I'm gonna say a 12-pounder.
Get it, get it, get it. Good job.
Good job.
Get it?
Good looking fish. See, Chris would have had to crawl all the way up on the rock to hold that net that high. I mean, the rack.
The net got caught on the rod holder.
Put it down. What kind of mess we got going on out here?
Hey, Tellie,
Yes,
did I call that one or what?
you did.
2 in a row. Should I retire now or go for 3?
Go for 3.
Go for 3. Would you like me to read what Greenwell wrote? You might not like it.
I don't care.
Okay. He says, getting sucked on the boat. Well, he does have the nursery rhyme girl with him today.
Oh my.
Why would that make it bad?
Well, I don't know.
Huh?
Well, he did Bobcat. This is their second fish in 10 minutes or so.
Yep.
And I called both of them. You're welcome.
Get out the way.
He's going crazy.
13.45. Look at little fish.
He is not happy.
Say hi to J-Dog.
What's up, buddy?
Still.
Greenwell said 14. Double Hook said 12.7. Ricky said 11.7. 10.4. They're all over the board. There's Art. Come on, give me a 13.7.
show them yet. All right, one last look. Stop it.
He got a big old head on him, don't he?
Yeah.
I think Bobcat's a little shy. I may be wrong.
Let me guess.
I think Joy's going to be close. Oh, Murillo said nice.
Morning, Marilla.
Are you guys ready?
They are ready. I think they're all in. 16. What? Let's see who got the closest. Well, 7, 14 for Greenwell. 14-2 for Joy. 16 for Scott. Yes, Scott said 16.
I was on that piece of chicken you made fun of, by the way.
You called a piece of popcorn chicken.
Well, Lunker Larry said great catch. RR Vlogs, I guess that's how you say that. FD Fisherman. Yeah, I think Scott got it.
Oh, we got a guest. Tellie's not doing her job.
I'm watching the ride.
There's
Sorry,
Cody.
Cody.
I'm out of here.
Tellie wasn't doing her job.
You know, you wake somebody up at 3:30 in the morning.
I did not wake you up.
Yes, you did.
It's not my fault you got up, man, looked at your phone.
I can't believe that text message woke me up. I must have already been half awake because that phone normally don't wake me up.
That's work hours for us.
Yeah, I think I'd already been up for an hour when I sent you that.
All right, Cody, your turn. Pick a pole.
Well, let me see what my options are here.
We're trying to get back just
2 out the back, 2 out the side, or 1 out each side.
And we're counting from left to right.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go with number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's good as I am.
Are we dragging or are we anchoring?
We're suspended.
Ain't you been watching?
You don't watch our show.
Yeah, I see that.
So are the ones at the side just drop down, or you got them suspended with planer boards?
Everything's suspended, straight down.
Straight down. I'm gonna go with number 3.
No, Uncle Lou, he sent the link out at 3:30. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to number 4, the one that Tellie's right. Huh, they thought that was funny, didn't they?
Chris M said another rubber ducky in the water.
There's quite a few.
So who won Miss Jody's Flathead challenge last night?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I clicked on it for a second and seen that the Ed Evans, he had a pretty good flathead in his hands. I think 30-something pound flathead. 31 pound maybe.
That's a good fish. Is it better to pull boards and suspend in the winter or in the summer?
In the winter, I don't like to suspend. I'll a lot of times those fish hold a little closer to bottom. They'll bury themselves up in the mud a little bit trying to stay warm. So I shorten my leaders and everything in the winter.
Greenwell said catch a duck and use it for bait.
I would.
No.
I ain't scared.
Yeah. Whatever that was. I don't know what he was doing. That rod to Tellie's right is about to go 4 eyes deep. That one Chris just called, he had it bent pretty good, didn't he?
So did you say chicken is what you caught the last fish on?
Chicken on both of them came on chicken.
Yeah, popcorn chickens. Carp and catfish bait tips and tricks. That's too much to read. That guy, he's in here. Everybody knows who he is.
Josh.
Fishing for ducks, Murillo said. Greenwell wants to know what the depth in that spot is.
25.5.
How far are you off the bottom? About 2 foot?
Yeah, 2-3 feet.
Miss Tellie, now that the queen died, you gonna move to England and become the queen?
Danny said, I didn't realize those were ducks until J-Dog said it. I thought they was some kind of weird planer boards. You should catch one of them ducks, tie a leader line underneath of it with a hook and bait, and then throw him back out there and let him swim around with it. And wait for him to go under, then you know you got to bite and go get him.
Freddie said, stinking school buses. I'm behind my third one now.
I really don't want to go back too much farther.
Chris M said some of the ducks look bigger than the fish. Well, if you're getting 16-pound ducks.
That's a good duck. There's Lee Evans said, good morning, Chris and Tellie. There's Bugman.
Chris, you ever tried that Pam cooking spray hack that people been putting on YouTube?
Ask J-Dog.
I'm not allowed to tell his secrets.
I just told you could.
Okay, well, that's what we used against Roger.
Danny says 16-pound duck. That's a goose.
Apparently, that Pam's pretty famous now.
Seen a lot of people posting about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're not using it today. It's just straight up raw chicken.
There's TX Tiger.
Bugman 22's in the house.
You know, we're actually way farther than we were because of that barge.
That was actually his secret route Saturday. He had a bag that said secret bait, and it was Pam on chicken.
Might be okay out here. As far
Chris M said meat or I use dove guts. I've used chicken, caught some decent fish on chicken, but I much prefer, scat, shad, skipjack, bluegill. White bass, if it's legal, it's not in Kentucky, but if I'm anywhere else and it is legal, white bass is probably my favorite.
Did you know you can get an Ohio fishing license and then fish with white bass in Kentucky?
Maybe in the Ohio River.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't live on the Ohio River, you big dummy.
I do. I didn't say you. It was just an expression. I think dehydrated.
Chris got hungry on the way to the boat ramp, just went ahead and took him off a sashimi fillet.
He's using bluegill beef jerky.
still frozen.
Uncle Lou said Pam, ?
Yeah. The new crave around here.
Michael Murillo. I personally have never gotten a bite on chicken, but here we have no blues. Seems like the blues are garbage trucks that pick up everything.
Oh, that's how they get so big. Yeah, tell them, Smurf.
Kelly said, Chris, it looks like somebody beat you with an ugly stick.
No, he didn't. He said it looked like you beat the bluegill with it.
I mean, I can read it. I'm not that blind.
You can read?
Well, I pretend I can. So that's what my neighbor, when he caught all those bluegill, he caught like 120 bluegill and he filleted them all, and he asked me if I wanted what was left. I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. It's got to be decent bait. Now we're moving out away from the bars more.
Retired Rick's in the house. He says, good morning. Looks like a good day to be fishing.
Been good to us so far.
Uncle Lou's headed to the store. He's probably going to go get some Pam, put on his chicken.
Uncle Lou's sticking and moving.
He's sticking and moving today.
I'm going to start pulling us back up.
Scott wants to know, is that a boat on the right corner?
No, there's no boats out here.
I don't know if he's talking about that white thing way down there or the barge to your right.
The right thing way back there, that's a yacht.
That might be what he's talking about.
Best part about Bugman says, best part about Pam on your chicken is if you don't catch anything, you can throw the chicken right in the pan without any oil.
That's good.
It's the same chicken you cook at home. Buy it from the same store.
I understand that, but after it's been in the water,
Oh no! It's talking about you got it on your bait before you use it.
What's it matter if it's been in the water? That's a little flavor saver.
no thank you.
You eat fish, it's been in the water.
She said, I don't know how to respond to that.
I wonder who was the first person to just say, I wonder if I should spray this cooking oil on my chicken to see what happens.
You know, I've seen people.
Chris.
Kelly, you're good. Want it?
Get it, Tellie. All right. Conversation has been suspended. We are going to watch Miss Tellie catch his fish.
It's Uncle Jeep.
That was a good takedown. I love those suspended takedowns. Greenwell said, "Fish on."
Good job. Cody was wrong. He threw everybody's feng shui off when he come in here.
Chris M said 12.4. Greenwell said 6.
I think Greenwell's pretty close.
I hadn't seen the fish yet, but he didn't keep it bent over too much. He just had it bobbing real good. It doesn't take a huge fish to do that when suspended.
Hey, Cody, can you believe Tellie's hair goes all the way down to her waist?
That's too much hair.
It don't look like she has that much, does it? But she hides it. Nice fish.
Yeah.
And tell them why you did that, Tellie.
Nice. I would say 4.5.
Huh? Tell them why you do that or did that.
That's how we do it.
That's close enough.
Oh, it's what I do. My bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Rambo would be disappointed. Are they guessing that weight, or are we just turning it back?
I
Well,
said
don't matter.
4.5.
Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah, lucky because I just about opened
They
it.
like guessing weights.
Chris M come in. He said, let me scroll up, get all the guesses.
Ah,
Stop it.
Chris M said 12.4.
I'm
Then
gonna
Chris
say
M said
4.9.
4.5, 4.8, 5, 3.
I'm gonna go one above Smurf. I'm gonna say 4.9.
It's closer to being one below him, 4.7. And that's because he's counting the grips with it. The grips weigh 0.2.
We're not in a tournament. Don't have to be that close.
Oh, we're in a tournament now. Everybody in chat is going against each other.
Danny Stone said 4.7. He's pretty much dead on.
She said, eh.
I said 4.5, so we'll see what
Ready?
it is.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
4.5.
4.59.
Look there. J-Dog, what do you think about that, sucker?
Sucker.
Sucker.
I think Chris M got it right on the money.
He did. Congratulations, Chris M. You win a data boy.
Atta boy.
I have that kind of control.
I know.
Everybody be sure, hit that thumbs up. If you got a community tab, go over, share Chris and Tellie out. They'll continue catching these fish for y'all.
Absolutely. Well, we got 3 fish in about 35 minutes or so.
Yep.
Not bad. You should have me up here more often.
That's the ticket.
Yep.
And Chris, I'll let you read your super chat.
Oh, we got Uncle G. Says, wow, a morning fishing show that catches fish.
Good morning, Uncle G.
Thank you, Uncle G.
Thank you.
And you see, he did 4.59. You should have caught that 100-pounder.
Yeah. Read what Bugman said.
I always wonder how many guys died until they figured out which mushrooms you called. Yeah. Oh, I always wondered stuff like that too.
He said just a random thought sitting outside drinking Red Bull. What are you coming to Kentucky for, Danny?
Skipjack fishing on Kentucky Dam.
Cody, I just saw your private message. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, you was.
Actually, I was.
Don't lie. And I think they got it.
Did they?
Yeah. He's moving on up to the Kentucky side. The final warning, suckers.
Moving on up. We're actually on the Indiana side.
Well,
Danny's
I'm
coming to
all-
Kentucky.
That's why we're catching fish.
I'm gonna give the Kentucky Green Jeans a call this weekend and tell them there's a escaped convict by the name of Danny Stone running around Kentucky Dam.
That was a skipjack just jumped in front of us.
Greenwell said it's a good thing that it's not a giveaway. Every time I win a giveaway, I don't get the prize. Wonder who Greenwell's referring to.
I wonder who Murillo's referring to. None of us is from South Ohio.
Look at that duck coming out of it.
Chris M said the next one is 12. He's
Let's
meditating now.
Close the full.
Uncle Jeep was going to go fishing, but he just realized his fishing license was expired.
That's not good.
We'll buy another.
Yeah. I'm sure you pass somewhere you can buy them on the way.
Buy them right off your phone.
Yep. And he invited Danny and wouldn't do it. I mean, Cody. Wow.
I think they're getting ready to move that barge again.
Well, you tell them they ain't going nowhere till you're done.
Well, they're just moving it to load up farther in the front.
You don't need a printer. You just leave it on your phone and you can show it to them. Ain't that how that works, Cody?
Yeah, and I never even do that. I just tell them my social. They don't like it, but they can look it up. Oh, well.
Oh, they're already moving that barge, aren't they? I thought, man, what are they moving off the fast?
Fishing license from too many different states to keep up with.
Did we just go to England? That sounds like one of the police in England over there.
England.
England.
Pretty catchy, you think?
Tellie's going to take over the Queen's throne over there.
Yeah.
You're ruling from Tennessee.
Water temperature 77.3.
I need some big skipjack for the winter, but we don't have any up here right now. Look, the duck laughed at me.
This grain stinks.
What's it smell like?
Huh?
Explain to us what it smells like.
Butt crack.
Smells like wet bread.
I wonder whose butt crack he smelled that it thinks it smells like wet bread.
Can't answer that live.
Any special Pam to get? No, just straight Pam, Lou. Murillo says, I usually have my paper copy in one of my 4 tackle bags, maybe on me, maybe back at the truck, or maybe at home. There's the hiking guy review. What's up, folks?
What's up, that hiking guy?
Good morning, Chris.
Uncle Lou wants to know if it's any special kind of Pam to get.
Original. The original extra cranky.
Yeah, we don't. You don't want to get the fake Pam. You want to get the real original Pam. That fake Pam's not good for much, but if you get the real original Pam, I've heard it'll help you catch fish.
Well, Chris did catch two of them Saturday on that, didn't you?
We caught more when me, you, and Sambo were out there on it.
Yeah, we turned them up with that.
I think we caught 4 or 5 or 6 on them when me, you, and Sambo were out there.
His Ziploc bag said secret bait.
Yep. Because at the time it was a secret.
Well, I didn't want to go out there and say, hey, I'm putting Pam on chicken, unless I want to make sure we caught fish on it first. If we did, I mean, it worked.
Well,
But we're using regular old plain chicken today, and it's working just as good. So
it's not too often you get to see something to name Pam on it catch fish.
I know. Who'd have thunk it?
He said the best choice cooking spray work. I'm cheap. I don't know, Danny. I never even heard of using Pam until last week when Chris did it. No, not the buttered flavored Bug Man. That hiking guy says, I see Chris is still avoiding editing.
You got it. There's fish below us.
Oh, baby.
Uncle Jeep said, no Pam cooking spray for me, thanks. I don't want the fish to get off the hook. It's non-stick spray. I'd rather use contact adhesive.
Contact tape.
Get it, Chris. Get it.
Cody.
If everybody goes back and watches us versus the River Warriors, you will see me literally have to spin him around because he didn't trust me.
Yeah, because you do crap like that.
I didn't do that.
I know Cody did it. Big Dog does it too. He learned that from Pamela.
Yeah, Pamela taught me that.
Chris M said, spray Pam. Spray spam with Pam. You're a ma'am.
I tell you, if you could keep spam on the hook, I bet it'd work.
The hiking guy reviews says, offer stands. Tellie, $10 to splash Chris.
She loves me. She don't hate me.
I've actually used spam a lot before for YouTube.
I do love you.
Greenwell says I got 20 on that also, hiking guy.
$30 to splash him.
$30.
Did you hear what she said?
Uh-uh.
She said she doesn't want me growing weird things out of my head. She ain't putting Ohio River water on me.
Hey, if he's growing, you ought to just be happy.
Even the ducks are laughing.
Don't encourage them. Is it possible we caught all the fish out of here already?
No,
No.
Cody come up here and ruined your juju.
We'll see you later then.
Whatever.
Whatever. Anyways,
Can't wait till
Oh,
Fred comes up and we can see that boat doing 65 miles an hour.
Van said he'll add another 20. There's 50.
maybe that's a prime rib.
She said get it up to 100. She'll push him in.
No, she won't.
No, I won't.
You can get it up to 10,000. She won't push me in. Oh, my wife loves me.
I do. Now, if it's enough to pay off my car, I may have to consider it.
He's gonna pay
Here's
off
the
the car.
problem: you can't push him in because you'd have to pick him up and throw him over the rail.
No, I wouldn't push him in anyway. It wouldn't matter.
Shoot, somebody offered me $100. Tara's going swimming.
You better hope Tara's not listening. Well, I have to think about getting a battery pack out here soon.
Chris M wants to know the water temperature.
77.49.
Greenwell said, "Boy, for 50, I'd super slam Chris off that boat." Marilla wants to know, how do you determine which height off the bottom is optimal for your tactic today?
So what we're doing is we're dropping our bait straight down until we got a big 8-ounce sinker on them. And then the leaders we're using are only about 12 to 18 inches long. So we drop them straight down until the sinker hits bottom. And then like the ones on the side, you see how low they are to the water. I'll actually reel down. I'll reel that rod tip down into the water about 4 or 5 eyes. Then I pick it up, set it in the rod rack. The ones straight back, since they're up higher, I reel down just to the tip of the rod and pull it back up. So there's about 5 feet of line there, which should put me about 3 feet off the bottom.
He said, drop the people's elbow off the rod rack.
We just had a hit on this one, piece of chicken. I may reel it up, make sure that chicken's still there.
Seems like the closer you got to the bars, the less they're biting. You might
We're
scoot back
almost,
up.
we're almost exactly where we caught that 12-pounder right now.
Yeah, but you was out in the middle farther, wasn't you?
Not really. If we were, it was 5 to 10 feet.
Well, that makes a big difference.
You make a big difference.
I do make a big difference. You're catching fish. See? On your good luck charm.
And I can tell you, I can look at my tracks. And, well, no, I can't. We've been in here too many times. Make sure we still got the chicken on there. We surely do.
Is your popcorn chicken still there?
Yep, it's a little bit bigger. It's almost a tenderloin.
Oh, doggy. Don't look like a lot of current there today.
I'm guessing we've got right at a mile an hour of current. If we got out on the, well, maybe in here, maybe it's only about 0.7, 0.8, but on the, if we get on the other side of the island where the main channel is, it's probably a mile an hour.
Where'd crybaby Cody go?
I don't know. We
He
lose
go
him?
get he go get him some Pam. Danny said, if you run out of chicken, snag you a duck. Just don't do it on camera.
We ain't gonna run out of chicken.
We're not snagging it up.
Don't tell me what to do. If I want a duck, I get a duck.
I'll get the plan.
Greenwell wants to know if you're fishing tomorrow.
It's a very good possibility.
He's gonna be fishing with the dog and the bug man. Ain't that right?
Tell that boat's gone.
I see. That is crazy.
There's a boat. I know you guys can't see it, but it's way back there towards Louisville. And it's got a rooster tail, probably 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, he's still here. I heard him.
Fishing with Steve Mosley. How's it going?
Must have went and used the restroom.
I don't think they know how to drive that boat.
Let me drive the boat.
Greenwell said, call me after the stream. I got to go back to work.
All right, I will. Tellie, remind me to call Greenwell.
All right, we got to call Brian B. first. I'll make sure we have it before we go.
He's back here doing donuts.
Maybe he fell out of the boat and it's just going around and around.
He's coming at us now.
I see it.
In there a little bit.
Yeah, I can see him now.
What's that rooster tail he's throwing? Sit down so you guys can see.
Turn the
Sit
camera.
down so you can see the idiot.
Turn your camera a little bit. We want to watch.
That prop's definitely out of the water too much. Do you hear how high the RPMs are on that thing where it's not getting hardly any resistance?
Okay.
You got the tripod.
Yeah.
Chris M said that might affect fishing.
They're used to it. Just kidding. It does mine, I can tell you that. I say one boat every blue moon don't, but when you got 150 boats in a little tiny area, I know it does.
I like it.
Steve Mosley said his kayak goes that fast.
Nice.
It is 9:05.
8:05 God's time.
No, that's 9:05.
Whatever.
You gotta watch for Freddie to pop in too.
He cut his transom down last night to see if he can get the motor farther in the water.
Yeah, I know. Cut his finger doing it too. Big dummy.
Stopped himself twice.
I hear the train a coming. It's coming round the bend.
Finish it off, Chris.
I'm no singer.
I'm starting a new show called Karaoke from the Pontoon.
Catfish karaoke
Catfish karaoke. There you go.
or karaoke catfish.
Every time I catch a catfish, somebody's got to come up sing a song.
Well, we're about 3 songs down, J-Dog, so you go first.
Hey, that'd be a good idea, except for you get copyrighted every time. But
No, you won't. Not if you're singing it. You won't.
yeah, but you got to have music, or what's the point in karaoke?
Just like everybody that does all those cover songs and stuff. I mean, if it's not the artist playing the song, song playing, then they can't copyright it. It's not.
I mean, think about this. You put a disclosure in to where if you're in here, you're going to be put on a wheel and you have to come up. So if they agree, they come in, you put them on a wheel, and every time you catch a fish, you roll the wheel, and then whoever's name draws got to come up and sing a song.
Well, you just gave somebody a good idea, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Somebody already took one of my ideas and going to use it, so they might as well use another one.
Who
I
took,
moved us over just a tad, and it's sucking us right up against this bars already.
who took your idea, J-Dog?
No comment. You know who did it. And it was a good idea too. A really good. I wish I would have jumped on it months ago when I told you about it. But that's okay.
I know.
Hey, Cody, I get to fish with Bugman tomorrow.
I heard you say that earlier. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. I think his biggest catfish is only 10 pounds or something, so hopefully I can shatter that.
Stephen Carlson, welcome in. Danny Stoner says, if somebody catches a fish while someone is singing, do you stop the singer for the fish?
Nope. Let him sing. Or they get keep singing while we catch the fish.
Chris M
Promise.
said, how big is the fish? How big is his wife? Chris M, I'm not sure what you're talking about, buddy. But if you're asking anything rude, you will be timed
He
out.
might be. He might be behind. Maybe he's seeing one of those fish we caught.
What time? It's 7 in the morning, or 8 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon.
Trying to
Pluggy.
judge the fish
Oh,
by
I
your
see
size.
what he's saying.
I think maybe he might be behind, seeing one of those fish we caught earlier, trying to judge the size of the fish. I hope that's what he's doing. I'd hate to have to boot him out of here.
He said, you are all fun. Keep it singing. Stephen Carlson said, very big. I'm very confused.
Yeah,
Maybe they got their own conversation going. I don't know.
I ain't seen. I don't know. Maybe they're singing their own songs.
I mean,
Chris M said, yes, sir, to what you said, Chris.
Oh, trying to judge the size.
Yeah.
Well, maybe somebody wants to put in chat to have them refresh so they're all caught up.
Well, if he just heard my question, he is caught up.
Get smart, Cody.
How high is the water, Mama?
We got a tree coming. You have to watch that tree coming at us. And we got a barge coming, maybe.
They have to go back to the other side.
Chris M said, I enjoy watching the fishing. Apologies. Chris M, we're not saying you did anything wrong. We just got confused by the comment. Sometimes when you're reading text versus hearing somebody say something, it can be misinterpreted. So don't think we're ganging up on you or nothing, buddy. We're glad to have you in here.
I mean, Cody is known for that, being mean to people. So
Yeah, and run them out of here.
See if I defend your wife again, Chris. God bless.
I appreciate it, Cody.
appreciate it. I think it's about time for a move.
I think you need to go to Kentucky side to those trees I seen.
We're on. We'd have to go on. You haven't even seen the Kentucky side.
I'm looking at it.
No, you're
To me,
not.
that's the Kentucky side to me. It
It
may
looks
not be.
Chris M said, I confuse myself sometimes, brother. Hey, I have that same problem.
Chris M, we had a 4.5 pounder, a 10.5 pounder, and a 12 pounder.
And a 16 pounder, right?
Oh, wait a minute. No, the 10.5 and 16. Sorry. 4, 10, 16.
I caught the biggest one.
Well, you're jumping up in 6-pound intervals, so
No, we went down. Remember, the last one we caught was a tiny one.
Yep,
oh, that's
that's
right.
4.5 pounds.
Well, the way she read it, yeah.
Yeah.
Steven wants to know what the water temperature is.
77.49.
Brian's picking on you, so I'm not going to read it.
Don't nobody listen to Brian B. All right. I hope that that Van is not a moderator. If he is not, somebody time him out.
Who?
Van.
What do you do?
Cody just trying to read is a challenge for him. Well, you might be able to read good, but if I put the book on a very tall shelf, you won't be able to get it down, Van. So it's okay. Van is not a moderator, but neither am I, so he's lucky.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
That will have to be fixed.
Wow.
I thought they both were mom.
Yeah, I thought they both were.
Murillo said, I can time out Van. He's not blue, but I just cannot do it. Come on, Murillo. Get him one time for me. Chris M said, I thought Vans had 4 tires. Well,
Van does, but they're all flat.
Yeah. This van's got 18 tires.
And they're all flat.
Last time I seen him in something that only had 4, he wrecked it, and it was his wife's brand new car.
Oh, low blow.
Well, I'm just saying, you'd think a man that drives for a living wouldn't be totaling his wife's car, but.
Well, we're going to have to move for this tree.
Yeah, but he don't have to wreck. Somebody wrecked into him.
Hey, I said that, and Danny Stone tried to give me all kind of flack.
Can you guys see that tree coming at us?
Chris
Yeah.
M said, I'm out. Thank you all for the time here. Love you. I appreciate you, Chris M, coming in and hanging out. Be sure to come back when you get time.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Come back anytime.
Uh-oh. Danny said, I'm a moderator, and Cody isn't. My day just got better.
I don't know how Cody's not a moderator.
I don't see how he's not either.
So about a month and a half, 2 months ago, for some reason, we lost a bunch of moderators. I don't know what happened.
Some of that Pam got into your bloodstream and you went through there throwing a.
I thought maybe somebody fell asleep and timed a bunch of people out. Because normally when we're out here, we don't catch fish, we put people to sleep. So
Miss Sandy said, in his defense, a truck pulled out in front of him. Look at her defending her husband's honor.
Cody, go to Chris's channel, see what he's got on there.
Chris who?
Chris M.
I can't. I'm not a mod. I can't click go to channel. You have to shoot me a link.
type something in chat, Cody. I can make you a mod. I can't do it in StreamYard, can I?
Nope.
Well, never mind.
Well, somebody go over to, that's a moderator, go to Chris M's channel, see what's on there.
Murillo said he's a good guy. Murillo knows him.
Nothing there, J-Dog.
Okay, very cool.
Miss Sandy said, but I still haven't replaced my car. Instead, we bought 2 boats. Priorities are straight.
Well, quit hanging out with me, Sandy. You won't have that problem. Do you have any subscribers, Brian?
You infatuated with this feller now, ain't you?
Yeah, well, you know how people like to come in under the wrong name.
Oh, no, that's not who it is. I see what you're thinking. No, that's not who it is. I done checked.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought one was going back and forth.
He's a Katy Perry fan.
What's a Katy Perry song? I was trying to think of one just to sing, but I can't think of any.
I'm the eye of the tiger. Sing it, Tellie.
Oh no.
Miss Tellie's more of a country fan. She likes to sing along with like Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by?
All right, I got to move us out. Oh man, look at all the fish down there, and I got to move us. Darn.
Who would ever say you'd catch fish on Pam one day? Uh-oh, Freddie sent me something. Man, I can't look at it. 12. He picked up 2 miles an hour.
Well, it's better than 10.
Oh, 15. No, he's at 15. I was looking at the volts. Yeah, he's a 15 too. I told him that was the problem. Man, I'm good.
Put the spotlight back on towards the bottom.
Danny,
Looks like we are going to have to. Oh, leave us alone, Murillo. I ain't even gonna finish reading it. On my way. 15.2. I told you that was your problem, Freddie. You're welcome.
Woo!
I never heard you say that was his problem.
I
Me
talked
and
to
J
him on
Dog
the phone.
both said it yesterday.
Yeah,
No,
and I talked to him on the phone.
neither one of y'all said it.
I talked to him on the phone, and he told me when he was going through waves that his motor was whatever that word is, where the prop was coming out of the water. And I said, "You're not sitting far enough in the water, then."
Oh, I didn't say that part. I said 15. Cavitating.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that something like a breech berth?
Marilla wants to put ban on singing, and I don't believe he should be allowed to do that.
No,
I'm the president, and I'll overrule it.
I'm gonna keep singing
Yeah.
until Chris kicks me out.
You
While I
sing all
was
you want. I don't care. See that tree?
coming at you,
Getting lucky. It's actually moving over towards that barge more. It's going to go between us and the barge. It's going to go
I was.
between us and the barge.
I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in my antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed.
Look what I did.
Long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son?
If that tree get by us, I'm going to let you get back from there. We're going to let the tree lead the way. We're spot locked right now, letting this tree pass us.
I hope you don't catch a tree pounder.
I'll take a tree pounder.
I think you should go run up the bank to the left of you.
Where you want me to go?
Hold on, I'll read Van. Cody, my dog is howling or crying. I can't tell which.
Check on the baby.
Danny said that guy from the boat earlier will come swimming by in a bit. He didn't see the tree. I I think I think you should slide back to the trees, but jump over to the other side and come up.
We're moving back that way.
Swing and a miss.
Wait a minute.
Why don't you show everybody your rod there, Hooksy?
From the rock.
Look at that. Look at that. And the shirt to match.
Well, of course.
He didn't even come out with a purple Uncle Lou shirt, did he?
No, but that's okay. I like this color.
Van wants to know, Chris, how big of a wood block you standing on to make you be that high on camera?
I'm 5'24". I don't know why people have a problem with it.
Well, you get the first part right. Danny said, "Blue Uncle Lou's shirt is my favorite color for chasing blue cats." Danny said that's 5'2" plus 4 inches. We've been over this. Oh man, I'm tired. Is it bedtime? Mike Irvin.
Ducks are noisy.
Yeah, Kelly, they caught 3 so far. I believe it was a 4, 10, and 16, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Ten four.
What are you doing? Just drifting back now?
I had to pull us back out away from that barge again so we could drift back.
Scott said the ducks are laughing at you.
Was that a sneeze or a cough?
The cough.
Oh, okay.
Kelly said it sucks he didn't get to meet Chris and Telly at the last meet and greet. You'll get to
Oh,
meet him.
Tennessee?
You'll
Yeah,
get to meet him in February.
oh, yeah, Barren River. Yeah, we had to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, Chris made me drive.
Someday, Kelly.
Chris made me drive 8 hours to eat. He seen me and he said, "This guy disgusts me. I didn't realize how much. I'm out of here." Oh, fish on!
Look here, I'm back just in time.
Hey, no!
Did that one on the left get hit too?
Uh-uh.
I seen it bouncing. Yeah, I thought so too, Bug Man.
Ooh. Uh-oh, J-Dog, you know what this means?
What's this means?
Time for another song.
Sing me a song, the piano man.
Is that Elton John?
Yeah.
Well, spotlight it for a minute.
That what it was,
In case
Lou?
there's more.
Bugman said that that's not Elton John. That's Billy Joel. Don't insult Billy Joel like that.
Well, I don't know the difference. There's Quiet Man Curtis. Good morning, Tellie, Chris, and President J. Dog.
Good morning.
And he didn't say anything to me. I
Ain't
said,
nobody cared about you.
Bobby.
Good fish, good
There you
fish.
go.
I'm gonna say 6'7".
Remember, I'm 5'24" tall when you make S&M weights.
What'd
no,
you do? Chew on his tail?
that's 7.4, J-Dog.
What'd you do? Chew on his tail, Chris?
I know, he chewed up.
And the best campaign manager in the world, Bugman. That's right. Hey, Curtis, what's you and your brother doing Saturday night?
So I'm guessing, J-Dog, you got a hold of Bugman. That's why he wanted me to shoot you his number
One
last
last
night.
look before it goes back.
He's a skinny fella, ain't he?
He is pretty skinny. He's empty. He's hungry.
Yeah. You know he's hungry when he's trying to eat popcorn chicken.
That's a 7.4.
No, it's not. You see how skinny he was?
What was your guess there, J-Dog?
6'7".
Here comes the weight. You ready?
Where are you fishing, Curtis?
You see that?
How you like that one, Cody? Huh?
You said something less than that.
That's 6'7".
All right, whatever.
Ready?
Hey!
I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
Yes, we hear you, Freddie.
Sweet. Well, I had to get in the cove because we got a bunch of wind, so I hope the wind ain't bothering too bad.
Well, we'll kick you straight out of here if we have to.
Oh, I'm okay with it. Hey, 15.2 J-Dog.
You're welcome.
And I still got to play with. I'm still going to play with the trim a little bit. I think I got it up one notch too high. I think I need, if I drop it down one notch lower, I might be able to get 15 and a half.
I'd leave it alone. You're getting 15. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Told you it should
No,
be around 15, 16, somewhere in there.
it doesn't hurt nothing to play with that trim. Get it figured out there, Freddie,
I mean, if he's doing good right now, why mess with it?
because he can always change it back.
Why don't you shut your face mouth?
If it gets it tuned in where it's going the fastest, that means he's got it running best on the motor.
Hey,
We got
normal.
parasites. There's parasites all over the back of my boat now from that last fish.
Yeah, they're always on the fish I catch. It's the state law that you got to eat them. You can't put them back in the water.
ET?
Annie, welcome in.
All right. Let me try to get some bait from the water.
You ran. Make them all run.
Looks like Freddie's fishing in a bend, or is that just me?
I could get a rag and wipe them all up.
No, because I have to wipe my hands on it.
See,
Yeah,
Uncle
I'm in a
agrees
cove,
with
J
me.
Dog. I'm in a cove. It kind of bends around just a little bit. The main lake's right there's the main lake. So there's a little bend that comes in here, swings around, gets real shallow up in there, about 2 to 3 foot. I'm sitting in about 6 foot, but right there in the middle it's about 15.
I got you. I smell what you're stepping in.
So we'll see. This is my bait spot usually. I don't really catfish in here, but we'll see.
Brian B., I would call that tournament the Battle of the Munchkins because I don't think any of them's over 5'4".
What are you talking about?
Brian B. said, a short one.
Whew. I got to stop the camera for a second.
Oh, look at what Freddie's got. You ain't got no Pam chicken?
Nope, I got garlic chicken, and then I got some red shad flavored carp.
What is red shad flavored carp?
I got some of that plain dark water carp, and then I got my own secret red shad mix.
What's
And
the secrets in the sauce?
Freddie's got Pam shad.
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw that out, and I got one little brim. I'll probably do some bait fishing out in front of the boat.
About ready to switch these all over to chicken. It's all I'm gonna eat.
Well, do it.
Last time when Megan and I came out here, everything we caught were channel cats. Today everything's been blues.
Look at that professional cast by that fella right there.
The old 6 foot Freddy rod.
Where's your Chris rod?
The 5 footer, it's right here.
Yeah. Nice.
I need new friends.
Don't shake your head.
I need new friends. There's a boat coming up going right towards them trees you want me to go to.
Bugman said, Chris, check the rod on the left. It was getting hit when you got the last one.
This way?
Buckley, I think he hit it with his hand.
Does it look like Chris?
No, it was bouncing hard, but I think you hit it when you walked over there.
Okay.
He's checking it out, Bugman.
I got to get a new tag, J Dog, but look.
Nice. Can't really see it, but I know what it looks like.
You know what pole that is.
That's the pole I won the Jody tournament. And,
That's right. And this was for J Dog.
That's the one that I beat Brian like he owed me money. That's why he won't ever mess with me again. Do you know that, Cody?
I didn't know it. Tell me a little more.
Last year, Jody's last flathead challenge, she's doing a bunch of giveaways, and if you won, you got a brand new Uncle Lou rod. And Brian was in there, and I beat him like he owed me money. He ain't messed with me since. And Freddie put in chat, this is before Freddie even spent the night with me, or I even knew him, really. He put in chat, I wish J-Dog would give me that Uncle Lou rod. So you know what I did? I sent it to Freddie. Yep.
You're right to me.
That was before I even really knew who he was.
Yeah, well, if you'd have knew him better, you wouldn't have sent it to him.
No, I'd send him 5 if I knew him. I did it now.
Oh.
Curtis wants to know if Brian B even fishes anymore.
Ooh.
Oh, Brian, don't take that. I mean, you can take what I said because it was true, but you ain't got to take that from Curtis. Yeah, ever since then, Brian, he won't even mess with me. He knows better. And you know who was out there with me?
Chris.
Chris was out there with me. That's right. Me and Chris, we do good together, don't we, Chris?
That's right.
That was Tellie's first striper she ever caught, wasn't it, on my boat?
Yes,
Yep.
it was.
Yeah.
The only one she ever caught.
Yep. And it was a good one, too.
Yeah.
It was a gooder one.
Yes, Uncle Lou, even after the door handle.
Why you gotta bring that up, Uncle Lou?
Tara just said F Freddie yesterday when she got out of the truck.
Come on now, I thought sending some rods to you to test for me would make it all better.
I mean, it made it all gooder for me.
Battery pack, or are you still okay?
43%. I gotta move this out. That's a damn tree.
Uncle Lou said you still like him even after the door handle.
No, I don't like Freddie. I love Freddie.
Oh,
Man, rip the door handle off your car.
Get a room.
If I would have had that on camera, I would have went viral when he ripped that off and laughed so hard he fell on the floor in my truck and sat there for 10 minutes laughing because he couldn't get up.
I was laughing, crying.
I said, "What are you laughing about?" He said, "I don't know. I can't stop."
I was about peed on myself. I was laughing so hard.
I mean, he literally tried to rip the whole door to the inside of the truck. I don't even know what he was doing.
I'm just trying to get out.
Brian B says, "Bank fishing blows. I can't get out to my chum spots." Hey, he said it, not me. If I had to spare money, I'd go up and help Brian fix his boat, whatever's wrong with it. I'll go up there, spend the day, and fix it all for him.
Gotta figure out what's wrong with it first.
That's what I mean. I'd go up there, spend the day, and fix whatever's wrong with it for him.
Yeah, we might not catch nothing at all right here. Like I said, I don't catfish in here. This is my bait spot up through here. But we'll give it a shot.
You know, you shouldn't make excuses before you've even give it a chance.
No, you gotta have excuses for you start. I mean,
Right.
you can't say start fishing, be confident, and then come up with excuses. How did you come up with it was the starter, Brian? What'd you do to figure it out? Look, his new name's Freddie 15.
I think he messes with that trim, he'll get it up to 20.
Oh no, there ain't no way he can get that much.
Nah, not that much. I might get half a mile, maybe a mile if I'm lucky more.
I bet you get more than that.
I'm just glad he's getting 15 because that's what I thought he'd get.
Yeah, I figured 15, 16. Always, I was right.
Freddie, was you shaking your head back and forth, letting your beard blow in the wind?
I won't tell you what I was doing.
I went my hand back and forth.
I'm not going to confirm or deny that I might have been hanging something out like a dog while I was riding.
I know.
Was that something red?
I plead the fifth. This is a family-friendly show. I can't say.
Test the starter, no spin. Took the old starter that was stuck, tested it, and it started to spin. Well, if it was stuck, how did it start to spin?
You guys still there?
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
Ooh, I got to start giving some power to the phone.
Bobcat, he got it up to 15 mile an hour this morning.
He cut his transom down a couple inches so the motor would sit down in the water more like a.
He said it was constipated, so he had to drop the motor some.
As soon as he told me that motor was coming out of the water in waves, I knew what was wrong. Did Freddie ever know that he's my hero?
We got power now.
Did anybody fish with 3-inch skipjack?
I don't got skipjack here.
Well, apparently you have to use 3-inch bait. It don't matter what it is. Freddie got his boat run 15 by cutting his transom. Now it's so weak he's gonna floor it and rip the whole back of the boat off.
Look, with all that metal on the back of it, it better not come loose. Probably 80 pounds of freaking angle iron back there.
Yeah, like Bobcat said, getting that stainless steel might help you a little bit too, getting rid of that.
Yeah, I think so. I think if I change it out for aluminum, it'll make it quicker.
I don't think the weight makes as big a difference as the wind drag. So whatever you can get that creates the least amount of wind drag.
So you're trying to tell me putting 44-inch tires on an S10 with blower?
That's rotational weight. It's completely different.
So what are you saying? I got to go on a diet and lose like 50 pounds?
No, I'm saying J-Dog's a dummy.
No, J-Dog ain't a dummy.
If you put those tires in the bed of the truck, it doesn't slow it down as much as if they're on it. That's because the contact patch creates more resistance and you got rotational weight. If you're having to spin that weight, it takes away horsepower more than just the weight widening something.
Well, Cody, you do sound like a pretty smart feller.
Don't listen to Cody.
He's reading it off Google.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at Reddit. Going through and making my predictions for the fight this weekend.
All right, Kelly.
There's a fight this weekend. Whose is it? Me and
It'll
you?
be me and Cody here in a minute if he keeps it up.
You in a box, J-Dog?
I'm gonna climb all over him like a spider monkey.
Well, you're going to need a step ladder. Do I have to show the picture of me and you sitting side by side?
Ooh.
Much taller. You may be wider, but you ain't much taller.
Bull crap. You're a little bitty fella.
I'm 5'10" and a half. I'm average.
Keep listening to your wife.
That's not It's not my fault all the food you ate had all that fertilizer in it, which made you grow faster.
All right, look here. Look how little that feller is.
Yeah, I'm skinnier than you are. That's it.
Look how little that feller is.
Look at our legs. Our legs are the same height sitting in the chair. Your head's only an inch taller than me.
You're 3 runs of vinyl lower than me.
Yeah.
See here. There we go. Look at him. He's just a little bitty feller.
You are literally you're just wider than me.
He's a minnow.
Bobcat, we already went through this once. I didn't do it last time because I didn't want your business to get shut down because I ripped your arm off. You couldn't work. Yeah, see, Brian, right there. Cody's like a double wide trailer, and I'm a single wide. We're the same. We're the same length. You're just wider.
All right, I'll just put it back up there until you realize how little you are.
Look at that piece of siding. My head and your head is on the same piece of siding. The same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm all the way up here. You're all the way down. Oh. Probably don't want to show everything else you send me.
Are any of those pictures he sends you of him on the toilet?
You want me to, J-Dog, you want me to play some of them you sent me?
That's between you and Chris. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, I'm not going to do it.
I could care less.
I know it. That's why I'm not going to do it. It's only funny if it upsets you.
I know you ain't got the nerve to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it.
That's what I thought.
No, because it's just mean.
You just. Show the Kelly boat. Yeah, show them the Kelly boat.
Either you take this to the middle or take it to the bank.
I know Kelly, but he makes it feel better if he thinks that.
Sounds good. Pizza.
Oh, he's looking something up. What are you looking up?
Oh, it only lets, it won't let me, I can screen share it, but Chris has got to put it up on screen. Kelly's boat.
No, we're talking about the Kelly's boat.
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
Do
right
not
here.
put that on screen.
Chris, this is a different boat.
No, that Brian wants to see the actual one we're talking about with the big
No.
sail sticking out the middle of it.
No. Hey, Chris, go over and see if you can, if that pops up, if you can share that from a phone, or you got to be on a computer.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. Get too close to the bank.
You don't tell us what we got to do. You know, if Brian wants it, Brian will get it. I think he should see it.
Brian has seen it.
No, I mean he ain't been on a boat like that in a while. He misses it apparently.
Oh, son of a mother! You waited too long.
Son of a motherless goat.
I'm just enjoying it. I don't have to read chat.
I'm just enjoying that I learned how to read before I got up here.
Out.
Why don't you tell people what kind of rods and reels you got up there, Frederick?
Oh, well, we could do that. Let's see. This little rod, where is it? That little rod right there is a 6-foot FOA medium power super rod with a Chaos 50 on it. Going right beside it, right there is the 5-foot FOA super mini rod, or AKA Chris rod, with a Chaos 40 on it. And then the next one right here is my Uncle Lou medium powered J-Dog rod with an Abu 6600 on it. And then right beside it is my Uncle Lou medium with another 6600 on it. And then the other orange one over here on the side is a Tangle and Cats Whisker Whip. That's the one Trey won on the kids tournament with a Chaos 50 on it. And then over here in the corner, this white one right here is my white Mad Catz White Ghost medium with a Chaos 50 on it. So as you see, I like my Chaos.
Where is the Abu I gave you?
It's on my medium heavy, Uncle Lou, which is, where's it at? In here, right here in front of the boat. I got 6 more rods sitting here in front of the boat. I got a total of 14 catfish rods on this boat right now, but I only got the 6 you see, and then I've got little shorties hanging off the side here. So I got 8 rods out right now.
It's amazing the difference between that little boat and that boat, ain't it?
I know. I could only get 6, maybe 8 on the other boat if I'm lucky. This one I can put like 18 on here because I got no spots for them.
And the top.
Yup.
Tara said, I can't wait till February. I hope Freddie comes back.
I know, right? Well, that's the plan. The plan is to come back in February. I don't know what day we'll be back up, but the plan is for me and Nina to come, and if everything falls in place, I mean everything has to fall in place, we'll have rods and we'll have us a booth at CatCon this year in February. If it all falls in place. You know how that goes, though.
He said, good grief, no wonder it only do 15.
All right, now Cody, what do you want me to do?
I just didn't know if you could share that.
I don't see anything.
It guessed, I guess.
There's nothing there.
There's not. So you have to be on a computer as well.
Yeah, there is.
You had to get on a step stool to see it.
Hey, it's a Tellie boat.
Hey, I want one of those. So if you can find one, if anybody out there can find one of those, let me know.
I know where one's at, with a milk crate for a seat and a wooden board across the back for a trolling motor that somebody sunk on the lake. It's it's there, and you can only see it in winter pool when they draw the lake down. It's there. Somebody actually put a trolling motor on one and put a milk crate in it and took it out on the lake and sunk the thing.
Well, that means they didn't take the bottom off and put good foam in the bottom of it. But that's what I want to do. It's going to be my little scooter boat. I want one.
But there is the Kelly boat.
Place we haven't been. So
if anybody has one and just wants to get rid of it, or knows where I can get one, very, very cheap. You know, them things are expensive right now.
Freddie, I'm going to find one and have it sitting here waiting for CatCon for you.
Oh, if you do that, that would be amazing.
You just watch. I'll have you one sitting right here on the porch.
Because I found 2 around here, but they'd been out real bad weathered, and they still wanted $350, almost $400 for them.
For those little sandboxes?
Yes, because it's called Tuggy. They're called Tuggies, and there's a whole Facebook group and YouTube group called Tuggy Nation.
You can teach me how to tuggy, but not in Kentucky.
And they set them up with little motors and trolling motors and whatnot, and put them on the water. And actually, there's a guy down lower part of the state that actually has one that's actually registered with the state. He's got a serial number and everything on it.
I'm muting. We're moving.
There you go, girl.
You do you. But yeah, I want one to build it just like that and make me a little mini boat.
Well, you find those things at yard sales all the time.
I'm envisioning that bear that's on Madagascar that runs around on a tricycle. When I picture Freddy in a little boat like that. J-Dog gave me at CatCon after I got all the shag guts out of the gears. That thing cast a country mile.
Yep, I'll put my captain hat on, wear my tank top and my Speedo in that little thing.
Oh, he said Speedo. You won't have time to tuggy. He said, I don't know how I feel belonging to a tuggy group. I see you, Tellie.
Oh, yeah, skunk off the boat. Skunk off the boat.
Oh, that don't count.
Hey, it's a fish.
This is a catfish channel. We're not bluegilling.
Hey, I'm catching bait.
Who you talk to? Tellie, you're muted.
I realize that. It's still a fish.
No, it ain't. That's bait. That is a hard pass for me, Bugman said. Well, I guess we ain't going to fish on a boat because that's what I was going to use, Bugman. My tuggy.
Oh, getting a little bump. Come on. Take it. Oh,
Freddy's about to catch a fish on his 6-foot rod.
No.
Oh, yes. Just watch. See, if you didn't have all that stuff in there, that wouldn't have happened.
Did you let go? I think you let go. Yeah, I know. I just put the bucket in front of me.
Good Lord, Freddy reeled 900 mile an hour.
I got my bait. I sat there and waited too long.
He said, I like to do my tugging alone.
Teach me how to tuggy.
Remember this, Bugman. If you keep playing with yourself, you never play with others.
Well, that bite came on my secret red shad carp.
There's Megan, Chris's daughter. I've met her a couple times. She's really nice.
Yep. You know, and she's like 4 inches taller than Chris.
Yeah. I actually got to fish with her a few months ago.
I gotta get my hair cut today and beard shaved.
You gonna get rid of the normally look?
I'm not talking to you, J-Dog.
Hey, your dad's the one that come up with that name. Don't get mad at me.
We're not friends anymore, J-Dog.
All right, well, we need to put in chat who should leave. Person should go.
No, I'll lose. Why are you trying to emotionally damage me?
I think we should have a battle of the host.
You couldn't even beat Roger, and he didn't have Skip with him.
I got news for you. Roger would have lost by
I mean,
15
Zach.
picks if he left me alone.
Yeah, but if Zach would have been with him, you'd have lost by 100.
Probably.
Murillo said, "Wow, here we go." Children, quiet down, quiet down.
And the poor young lady hasn't been the same since dog.
I'd like to introduce you to the new substitute teacher of the day. His name is Mr. Shady. When Mr. Garrison's out, he got AIDS.
Drugs bad, okay. That's who Danny reminds me of. He always keeps saying, okay, okay.
Okay.
See, children, drugs are bad. And if you don't believe me, ask your dad. And if you don't believe him, ask your mom. She'll tell you how she does them all the time. So kids, say no to drugs.
Your daughter's in here, Tellie.
Did you see Tellie's face when they slowed down and she could hear us?
Did you ever see that one where he became a lesbian and he went to the lesbian bar and got in the fight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Garrison
Who's that?
from South Park.
I've never watched South Park.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Whatever, Cody. I know I didn't like it.
Never watched it before in my life.
Okay.
No, I didn't like you for a reason.
Who watches that kind of silly stuff?
I'm gonna need a refund on that rod if you don't mind. Since you ain't used it yet, just send it back.
Okay. I'll send you a money order.
Nah, not here, Eric. I looked it up.
It's supposed to be thunderstorming Saturday and Sunday. It stinks because the boys got football games both days.
Unless they changed it last night, it didn't. It didn't post to. Yeah, thank you, Murillo. See, Megan loves South Park. I bet she's seen that episode. You see the one where Cartman played Dog the Bounty Hunter?
I told you I've never watched that silly crap.
What in the world is that sound? Oh, must have been Freddy.
Probably.
Yep. It's Freddy.
Yep.
We were all three muted and it's still going, so.
What is your malfunction, sir?
That's, I guess, got water in the dang phone. Now I got this stupid message. Unplug your phone immediately.
I don't know about that bug, man, but it's all right. But Murillo told you leave me alone, and you need to listen to him.
You notice since Freddie got up here, nobody's caught a fish.
I'm telling you. I didn't want to put that out there, but you did anyways.
I caught a fish, just wasn't a catfish.
Hey, there's my beautiful wife.
Thank you, Miss Tara. Don't everybody talk at once now.
An old pontoon rolling up in here on me.
On the pontoon.
Making wakes and catching bait out on the pontoon. Freddie, sing us your favorite song.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite.
Well, sing us one you think you can do well at.
No, because I ain't got my teeth in.
He all fuck with fuckatash.
Miss Tellie, sing us a song.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, you see them guys rolling by in the pontoon, going up in the shallows. They're going.
Mason got terror sick.
They're probably going crappie fishing or brim fishing.
All right, J Dog. I'll sing Ray Charles. You sing Willie Nelson. There
At
was
the car
7
wash.
strange
Whoa.
angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the cloud stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. All right, J Dog, now it's your part.
That was beautiful.
Come on now.
Sounded like angels singing.
She knew the gun was empty and she knew she could not win. It's your part.
I don't know that song.
But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. She got herself killed because her husband died. Man, it's a beautiful song.
On the dog pound. Whoa, 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 whoa. Going to the dog pound, yeah.
Chris is never going to invite us up again.
I'm gonna redo Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I will.
Thank you, Tellie.
I'm gonna call it Dog the Catfish Hunter. The fish are biting all around you. The carp is on the run. There's no use in running now. Cause I'll hunt you down cause I'm the dog. Big bad dog, the catfish hunter.
Chad, Miss Tellie caught a 64-pound blue cat. Freddie has caught 3 fish that were all around 10 pounds, and me and J Dog have been serenading the chat.
I'm gonna have to pull up all the lyrics to the car wash, and I'm gonna change it all to the dog pound.
Stonefly.
Just for Murillo. We're fishing on the dog pound. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I better check on the dogs. I hear them barking.
What's up, Stonefly? You can't get copyright claims by singing, Greenwell, only if you play the music.
There's one. Where's the other?
Hey, when do you do? I bet the baby daddy don't talk to you anymore, does he?
Shut up, J Dog.
You know any of the I think it's House of Pain songs?
Jump around. Get up, get down.
Seen Pain on the wall. So. Cody is the cream of the crop. He rises to the top. He never eats a pig because the pig is a cop. Better yet, like Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He tried to play me out as if my name was Sega.
Jeez Louise. I didn't realize you were such a talented young man.
Yeah. Right?
Because he's not.
Very talented.
All right, J Dog. How about this? And trailers for sale or rent. Rooms did 50 cents. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road.
I've heard it. I just
I had
don't
a
know.
fence finder right here so I could tell depth. I could sit down. I wouldn't have to keep turning around.
That's Roger Miller. You don't like Roger Miller?
I've heard it. I know it. I don't know it, but I know the song.
Chug a lug, chug a lug.
Jug a
Make you
lug.
want to holler, hide ho.
Why?
Early Sunday, don't you know?
Hey, Cody,
Chug a lug, chug a lug.
did you know that Winona had a big brown beaver and she stuck it up in the air? She said, I surely do love this big brown beaver and I wish I did have a pair. Yeah, get you some of that. That's Primus right there. Yeah.
Greenwell said the rear depth finder is a game changer, Chris, for sure.
That sounds similar to a bellyache, he says. J-Dog, am I going to park my SUV at your house? If not, I'm going to take my stuff out of it. I'll keep all my fishing gear in it. We're probably going to fish the Licking to save you 45 minutes of driving, so you can take it all out.
What time's that party start?
I don't know. My tournament's over at 1, so it could be any time after that, I guess.
J-Dog, we're getting requests now. Art says, okay, J-Dog, sing some Limp Bizkit. Do you know Faith? I'll sing it with you. Oh, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody.
Whoa, wrong show, Cody.
Limp Bizkit.
Exactly.
Wrong show, Cody. Wrong show.
Give my heart away. And
It's all about the he said, she said. Can't finish the rest.
Because I play them
Better
too.
quit before you end up with a fat lip.
Oh, but I need some time off from that motion. I need to pick my heart up off the floor.
Now it's time to get my heart up off the floor. Come on.
When it all comes down. What's the next lyric, Freddie?
LG Bass.
It's time to pick my heart, baby. I don't know what that lyric is either.
I started a new trend. I guarantee you within a month, people are going to be doing this.
What's the trend, J-Dog?
Singing on their thing.
LG Bass said, how's the bike this morning?
Well, it was great till Cody and Freddie got in here.
L Catfish Grande said, how y'all fine catfish people doing?
I'm doing good. I don't know what Cody's doing.
Cody's got to be doing real good with all that singing he's doing.
My mama and daddy tried to tell me how to live. Dun-dun-dun, 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 but I didn't listen to them because my head is like a sieve. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. What's that from, Chris?
I don't know.
Wake up. Grandma should put a little makeup.
That's from Cheech and Chong.
I've never watched Cheech and Chong.
Oh, you
What?
are crazy. How do you not ever watch that?
I've seen like bits and pieces.
Yeah, I've never watched it either.
Top 10 greatest movies of all time.
Absolutely.
There's no way.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
then you got All About the Benjamins. Is a good movie.
Top 10 funniest movies of all time. There you go.
All About the Benjamins. Then you got Don't Be a Menace to Society While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood.
No, Don't Be a Menace is a good movie. Juice is a good movie. Boys in the Hood's a good movie. That Don't Be a Menace to Society is a good movie. But Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Juice in the Hood's stupid.
No, it's a great movie.
It's a parody of 4 great movies, and it's stupid.
Well, that's what parodies are.
We'll agree to disagree. How about that?
No, you'll agree with
Me
me.
outside. How about that?
Oh, okay. You taking it there?
Yeah.
All right, boys, settle down.
Tombstone's a good one, Stonefly. Lonesome Dove's not really a movie. It's a 4-part miniseries, but Lonesome Dove, one of the all-time greats. The Outlaw Jody Wales is fantastic.
We went off track.
Josie Wales.
That's what I said, Josie Wales.
You said Jody.
Did I say Jody Wales?
Call Jody a whale.
I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Did you know that?
And a good friend of mine. Sing it, Freddie.
Yeah.
Never understood a single word he said.
Your turn, Fred.
No.
You know, this is catfishing karaoke. If you can't handle it, you got to go.
I'm the DJ. I play the music. I'm the DJ.
No, that's me. I'm the DJ.
We can't play music. Okay, so I'm the bouncer. I just sit in the corner.
So put your hands up. The butterfly fly away.
They're
Waving
playing
my
my
hands
song.
like, yeah. Huh?
It's I hopped off the plane at LAX in my cardigan.
That's sad when we're breaking out Miley Cyrus on them.
Am I gonna fit in?
But that's okay.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
So
But
here's
here's
Cody's
my number.
number.
So hit me, baby.
Do we even still have people in here watching?
I don't know.
Holy
Yeah.
crap, there's 32 people watching.
Oh my god.
It was at 22. We started singing, and it started going up.
I
That's
highly
what-
doubt that.
That's how we roll. Hey, that's what we do.
I
That's what
promise.
we do.
Tara wants you to sing Barbie Girl, J-Dog.
I'm a Barbie girl in Chris's world. He's fantastic. Kelly's boat is plastic. Kelly's got a lot of hair. The fish ain't anywhere because Freddie showed up on here.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Uh-oh. LG Bass wants to hear some Adele. And I set fire to the rain. Watch it fall.
And you burn my ear hair.
Real.
Thank you. We'll be here all day. We take requests. Tip your bartender.
Yeah, somebody definitely should shoot Chris a super chat for all this great entertainment we're giving him.
Absolutely.
I'll be begging for super chat.
I thought that's what you do.
On a morning show, yeah. I set it up and J-Dog knocked it out of the park.
Ain't no sunshine when Lee's gone. He took his YouTube channel and went away.
Ain't no sunshine.
Ain't no morning show anymore because he done went away.
I know. Chris Lee, you got a super chat.
Look at that, $20 from the Bug Man.
Oh, thank you, Bug Man.
He said, "Oh, low blow." Who low blowed who?
You're supposed to do the gritty now.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Bug Man. Appreciate it, buddy.
Chris, that was paying for you to either dance or sing. It's your choice.
Jump up on there and give us a twerk.
That ain't happening.
Do the gritty. I don't know what that is, but Freddie said do it.
Not your dancing monkey.
You can twerk it and reverse it.
Put your dang down. Hey,
And
Missy
reverse
Elliott. Elliott.
Yeah, I know all of Missy Elliott. Are you crazy?
Oh yeah.
Beep, beep. Where is Uncle Jeep? Vroom. It's me, and Timothy.
Bugman said, "No, I will take it back if you dance."
See, a little FYI for everybody in chat. When I first met Tara, J-Dog was a DJ.
He was Jazzy J Dog.
And here's another FYI. Before I even met Tara, she was right above the bar that I was DJing in. So we was literally 20 feet apart and never knew it.
J-Dog, do you know any Lizzo?
FYI, Chris used to break dance.
Did he break his
That's why
legs
he's
off?
got
And that's
no
why he's
hair.
so short.
Is that why now he just breaks stuff when he tries it?
That's why he has no hair. He spun on his head too much and burned it all off. Okay.
He broke his legs off from the knees down. That explains it all.
Yeah, that's what happened. He did the spin so much he shortened himself. It's kind of like when you sharpen a pencil and you keep twisting, it gets smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
J-Dog, sing us some Lizzo.
I got a brain fart for some reason. I know exactly her songs, but I got a brain fart.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Chris, you
I
got
know we
any-
lost. I know we lost people on that one. Van. New platform shoes.
Twin.
Hey, Van, thanks for the super chat. This is for you.
Put it toward that prime rib, Van.
Yeah.
See, now the fish are bite. Ain't that right, J-Dog? Ain't that
Yeah.
how it works?
Yep.
Scared them all away. Think you're up here killing something.
There you go. I'll let you read Kelly's comment there, Cody.
I would say it's a family show, but we're not on somebody else's morning show if there was one.
Okay. Chris did read it.
There you go. Van can be the first man in YouTube history to drop a $20 super chat and get timed out in the same minute.
Wow. That's talent.
Oh, he really did time him out.
Who timed him out?
I guess Murillo.
Oh, that's
He's an
funny.
epic greatness.
That's what he gets for calling me a double wide.
Yeah.
What, should he have called you a triple wide?
Shut up, Fred.
I like that fish, Cody. You ain't never seen nothing like that before, have you?
Oh my God. Here's Murillo talking about the old me, the new me. God bless. He's the old Murillo, the new improved Murillo. Uncle Lou said, thanks, J-Dog.
Who did?
Lulu.
Well, what's he thanking me for?
We've got 1 hour remaining.
1 hour remaining.
2 hours later.
Still no fish.
Oh, I got him addicted to Lit, the energy drink. That's good stuff. I put my hands up, playing my song.
The butterflies fly away.
Freddie better not let a fish get away.
Look, I ain't even paying attention to the catfish.
I'm crazy for singing on YouTube.
You ever listen to any Clarence Carter, J-Dog?
If you sing it, I might know it.
I stroke it to the east, stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love the best. I be stroking down.
Yes, I have.
Freddie be sweating. I can
We used to
see
play
it.
that at the roller rink all the time.
Clarence Carter.
Yep.
It's the same name. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
Yeah, that's his dog, Tara. Where's the Baron at? I don't see him back there.
Baron, come here, boy. Baron. Let's go out. Come on.
Baron, let's go outside.
He don't go out, I don't guess. Let's let him in. Kruger, come here, boy. This one actually listens. Come here, Kruger. Oh, now the other one comes because he's jealous. He thinks this is going to get good. Doing Kruger.
Go ahead, sing the rest, Cody Stonefly said.
Kruger.
Chad did 15 miles an hour.
Go to bed. Up now.
Be nice to that dog.
Too early for him to be going to bed.
Yeah, I'll be flying now. 15 miles an hour.
Who's Billy Squire?
You don't know who Billy Squire is?
Mm-mm.
Come on, Chris.
I
Let
know
her
Billy
rip.
Idol. It's a
I
great
can't
day
think of the word.
white wedding.
I got better things to do. I could wash my car in the rain, change my new guitar strings, mow the yard just the same as I did yesterday. I don't need to wait. Sing it, Cody.
Never heard it.
Never heard Terry Clark?
I was born in 1990, fella.
Well, that was in the
Graduated high
90s.
school in 1990. Tellie turned 40 in 1990.
I see Chris in the water in the very near future.
Turn the camera off first, Telly. We don't need any evidence.
Here comes that $50 they offered earlier.
I'm going to shove him in the water while everyone has a witness as to why.
Do it, do it, do it.
All right, come on, J-Dog. Let's sing this. Sleep with one eye open while gripping the pillow tight into night.
Yeah, you got it wrong.
I don't know. What's it say?
Exit light.
Into
Into night.
light, yeah. Take my hand off to never ever land.
Dun 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 dun. Catfishing karaoke brought to you by Hooks and Hammocks.
Huh?
All right, I got a good one for you. West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Chilling and relaxing and shooting b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who was up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
I got in one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
I like the pitch change there, Cody. That was good.
That's what they do in the song, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's not a guy singing that part.
I
In the
whistled
real
for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had lights in the mirror. From the window, Greenwell said, "Sing from the window to the wall."
From the window to the wall, to the wall.
Till the sweat drops down and falls.
All them females for all, I think.
All skeet, 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 skeet. Smith Guyver got to head downtown Cincy, so I'm going to stop by the riverfront and throw out a couple lines. White Wedding was Billy Idol. I know I said Billy Idol.
How are there still 33 people in here?
They're
Because
loving
it's
it.
entertaining. And you know why? Because we're entertaining people, and that's what people want to see is entertainment.
Chris,
Keep up the good work.
They're
Chris,
trying
we
to
made
get
you
through their Friday at
$40
work.
this morning, brother. You got to be thankful for all this.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
They're trying to get through their Friday day at work so they can go home and enjoy their weekend. This is making it funny.
Well, I think what they're doing is if the morning stinks this bad, the evening's got to be all good.
Can only go up from here.
Right. That's what it is. It's all perspective.
Art said it's like a train wreck. We can't look away. Hey, this is all about fun, and people like fun. So,
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm having a blast. I'm just teasing you guys.
if I got to make a fool of myself to entertain people, I'll do it.
Art, I'm mad at Art. Art said I stunk last night. He said I smell like beef and cheese.
That was funny when he said that.
Shut your face mouth, Chris.
I agreed with him.
Really? You agree with him?
Did I say that out loud? I thought I was just thinking that.
There's another one.
Oh, come on, Freddie. You almost had it going.
All right. Bugman said something about Pink Floyd. I only know one or two of their songs, but we'll do we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the police room, teacher. I don't know much.
Teacher!
Leave them kids alone. You must eat your meat before you have your pudding.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Eat, not beat.
Yeah.
This show done went downhill again.
Well, rock bottom now.
People are going to get off work and wonder what happened to this show that you had this morning because you're going to have to delete it after this.
Oh no.
They ain't deleting nothing.
Just say it to their face.
Right to their face. Like it.
Bark at the moon.
Well, by the way, I use my walk. I'm a woman's man with no time to talk.
He was right there with him.
I stayed alive.
Seeing a little bit of trend here on the songs Cody keeps picking.
Yeah.
They're all high pitched.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Strumming my thing with his fingers.
One time.
Killing me softly with his song.
Killing me softly.
Telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly with his song.
Van will do anything to be tall.
That's a big boat going really fast.
Very big boat going really fast. Very big.
He wanted you to sing anything for love, but the song goes, Van would do anything to be tall, but he's short and fat.
Oh my!
Might have crossed the line on that one, J Dog.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile.
Evans is in here. He said, working on the boat, got loose speaker blaring, neighbors looking at me weird.
I seen Joan Jett and the Black Hearts one time in person, in concert.
I've seen them.
They were at Warp Tour. That's where I seen her at.
Who was that, Joan Jett?
Yeah.
I got to be security for her.
Well, Warp Tour is like kind of a punk rock festival, and then Joan Jett was there, and they had a ton of cops there as security, and that was the only people that played that you seen the cops over there bobbing their head and dancing with it.
Yep, I got to be security for her one weekend whenever they had a big concert on one of our bases.
Freddie, I don't believe you.
Whatever, J-Dog.
But the best rock band of all, and I'll sing the song, y'all can tell me if y'all know it. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds of plot destruction, sorcerers of death construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning.
No.
You don't know what that is?
Yeah,
Black Sabbath.
Yeah, War Pigs. Black Sabbath was the best rock band of all.
No.
What did you just call me?
There's MacGyver.
Oh, now.
Yep, they kicked Ozzy out of Black Sabbath, and he went on to be bigger than they ever was.
That's debatable.
Ozzy sold more records than Black Sabbath ever did. I'm not saying the music was better, but he went on to be bigger. So how is that debatable?
It's debatable.
I mean, you look at size, number of records sold. Ozzy went on to have a TV show and everything. He become much larger without Black Sabbath.
Sharon was the show, not Ozzy, okay?
Well, Sharon was just a gold digger. Her daddy had a record label, and she hooked up with Ozzy while he was still married.
And
Morton Downey Jr. had a TV show too. Doesn't mean he's any good.
Who's that?
exactly.
Morton Downey Jr. Look him up. You'll love him. He was the Jerry Springer before there was a Jerry Springer.
Ain't you learned just because you have a show don't mean you're good?
Yeah, look at us.
Yeah, look it up.
Art said, Cody, Ozzy's farts are older than you. Laugh out loud.
That would be a true statement.
Come on, Freddie, you got to sing.
I'm singing in my head, okay?
What kind of music do you like, Freddie?
I listen to everything. Like I said, I was like J Dog. I was an actual DJ back in the military and a karaoke jockey. So, and ask Chris and Telly.
I think
Nina
there's
wants to.
different DJs. J Dog did music. You were just a dumb jerk.
Ah, look, because Nina even wants to bring our karaoke machine when we go up to Curra Lake in October for a week, just so we can sing.
Tell her if you guys will bring it and we'll do karaoke on the pontoon.
Ooh,
On the
pontoon.
pontoon. Moving it out.
All right, we'll change genres a little bit, see if Freddie likes this. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor, even worse than black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a person to match. But y'all don't like Tupac?
Look, I love Tupac.
I don't think I've
Dear
ever heard a Tupac song.
I listen to Tupac all the time.
I think there's a couple songs I like.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Things will never be the same.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo!
I am for real.
Freddie just can't catch a catfish, and hooks don't know how to either. Yeah, Freddie's singing, ripping off the door or the car door handle.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the handle. Tara, I'll go to the store anywhere you want me to go.
I'm not getting in your truck no more though, J Dog, because it'll be like, oops, I did it again.
No, you can't do it again because I never replaced it.
I know, I'd be getting the back seat just to do it again.
Freddie, sing us a little REM.
No.
That's me in the corner. Go ahead, take it, Freddie.
That's you in the spot.
Like losing my religion.
Sing us some Rico Suave.
Rico.
Suave. Rico.
About Possum Kingdom.
There you go.
You see?
Sing Possum Kingdom. You guys probably don't even know what that is.
Sing it and I'll tell you.
How about some Right Said Fred?
I'm too sexy.
Yes. That's why I'm behind the screen now. I took my shirt off.
El Catfish Grande.
So I got no teeth and no shirt on, so I'm good.
That's I don't like that image.
Uncle Lou said, how about some Oreo Speedwagon?
No, we're not singing any Speedwagon. We'll sing some Black Crows. She never mentions the word addiction in certain company.
She tell you she's an orphan.
After you meet her family. Chris, I thought we was going back and forth here.
That's all I had.
Don't it go?
Lots of hair in her pocket.
I thought she was an angel.
She talks to angels.
Is that what I don't know.
She says she talks to angels.
Hey, that's pretty good, Freddie.
And that's
Hey, Freddie used to send me videos of him karaokeing.
Well, I think Nina sent those, not me. From my phone. When I was lit.
Not the Uncle Lou lit, the real lit.
The real lit.
Somebody time out LG Bass.
Do not
Oh,
Time him out.
you better not time Tom out.
He said REO Speedwagon's better than the Black Crows.
You better not time him out.
That it's debatable.
Oh my God.
If Tom and Uncle Lou both said it, then it's debatable.
You can change it from strawberry wine to strawberry chicken.
Houseboat.
17 hot July moon. Call
We ain't catch
everything
anything.
the worst freaking bait.
Hey, I could see that. I could see that island.
Yeah, so that.
Ain't no way that's 6 miles.
We're in a tight spot.
You stole from my kin who sold us out. You didn't know that at the time. Is that what we're doing, Chris? We're swapping singing the movie quotes.
Hang on, we're getting a bite.
Yeah, stuck on that one, Greenwell.
Bait, 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 bait.
I thought that one was gone there for a second. Now we got houseboat wake, gonna mess us all up.
That's going to help you bouncing your bait up and down.
Miss Tara said, I hate when people cancel at the last minute.
Now you're sitting there waiting for another, however long till another dog comes in.
Well, Cody, there's you an opening to go get your hair cut.
Freddie, that was hurtful. Emotional damage.
Was that too much? Was that too much?
These waves ever gonna stop?
I don't know.
What line of work you in, George?
You guys are dumber than a bag of hammers.
He's a suitor.
Real. Real. Oh, bigger than all they want. But you're gonna reel up like a 2-pounder where that pole is bended.
Bugman says it happened to me. I drive 20 minutes to see a house. They're not there, but I do get to bill the lender $100 for the trip.
There you go. Maybe that made it mad. Come back and slaughter it. Do you want to die? Well, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Warming up. Got a little bead of sweat going up from my chest down to my. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
Wrong movie. Wrong movie. I don't think they got it. You know what's good for that shoulder pain?
Reeling a fish in.
We're at the yacht club now. Like to have that boat.
Rod Knocker said, I got an A+ in high school English class for a term paper by quoting the lyrics to ZZ Top, Cheap Sunglasses. Cheated, but I needed the grade.
Hey, if they took it, that's all that matters.
Sue Wee TV's in the chat.
I mean, it's back. Bumping on Tellie's rod again. Now here come the wave to scare it away. Yeehaw!
See you, Danny Stone. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, buddy.
Later, Danny.
Art said, Chris, you can't say that on YouTube. Got Fin Seeker TV in the house?
What's up, Jeremy?
All righty. Danny said, I'll see y'all later today.
See you, Dan.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Did Danny ever know that he's my hero?
It's hot.
Yeah, my shade's about gone.
It went from feeling really good to just like in a few minutes, it's like, holy crap, it's hot now.
Supposed to be like 87 today.
Hey, Chris, my
Yes, sir.
laptop's dying, buddy. I'm going to hop off here.
Yeah, we're going to be ending it soon, I think, until he catches this fish.
So, Freddie, best of luck to you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Suey TV.
Thanks,
Kelly,
Cody.
I hope you
Appreciate it,
get your
buddy.
lunch.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bobcat said,
J-Dog,
please keep singing. What's up, buddy?
you're a fart drinker.
Yeah, well, you're a butt muncher.
And then there were 3.
Yep.
Down to 3.
Yeah, we was the good ones anyways. Just saying. We just had him here because we felt sorry for him. Okay, now the fish can come back.
Tellie keeps getting a bite, but it just won't take it. Hot.
Come on, Freddie, catch a fish.
Told you this is my bait spot.
Oh, if there's bait, there's fish.
Usually you would think that.
sometimes that won't bend and just stay bent. And they habit bent and you reel. That's when you grab them. Might be a little.
I guess they don't feel chickeny today.
Bugman wants to know if you remember the keyboard player doing handstands and playing at the same time.
I don't remember that. There. Drop her back down there. He took your chicken. We got a chicken thief.
I thought he was for a minute.
Look, that's probably what's on mine. All my bait's probably gone because I wasn't paying attention to them.
I thought Tellie was going to catch one more fish before we ended it.
Come on, Tellie.
I tried.
Steve
Look, that
Walsh.
takes it down and lets it right back up. Takes it down, lets it right back up.
The moment you bent it, I reeled. Thought I had him on there.
Bugman says Steve Walsh did that. Well, now karaoke's over. What do we do? I don't know what to do with my hand.
I'm getting ready to end it.
Yep, I gotta head back to the ramp here in a minute, get loaded up, get to the house, and get ready to go get Lana from work here soon.
Getting hot.
Plus, it's getting hot, and I ain't got my Bimini on.
If I'm
All
hot,
right, everybody, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, everybody, for the super chats. We'll see you on the next one. Freddie, J-Dog, don't leave.
it was
Okay.
impossible. It was impossible for people not to enjoy that show right there.
Exactly.
If I can push the button.
Push it, push it.